Namaskar, hello, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm passionate about anything that's handmade in India, whether it's handloom or handicraft, but today I'll speak about a different range of products. No price for guessing, it's right there in the title. I'll talk about Khadi India's personal care range. Now, Khadi is so Indian that its origin dates back to India's freedom struggle. As a brand, a concept, an idea, it was started by none other than the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi, as one of the pillars of self-reliance. Historically, though, khadi meant only a kind of cloth that was hand-spun and hand-woven using locally available indigenous raw materials. So it really is handmade in India. I'm very fond of khadi fabric. I have loads of clothes. I should make a different video on it. It deserves a different video for sure. After independence, khadi got institutionalized by the government. They made an organization called Khadi Gramodyog. Khadi is, of course, the name of the range of products. Gram means village, Udyog means enterprise, and the English name for Khadi Gramodyog is Khadi and Village Industries Commission, or KVIC. In fact, its website is also called, I think, kviconline.org.gov.in. I'll have a look and I'm going to include it in the video description below. It was only in the last 2 decades that KVIC branched out to include personal care and a bit of home care too in their list of products. KVIC itself does not manufacture anything. They are an umbrella body, but they outsource other smaller enterprises. And who are the other smaller bodies? Now they are khadi clusters who are scattered all around the country. But not anyone can call themselves as khadi manufacturers. They have to satisfy certain terms and conditions that are laid out by KVIC. Once KVIC is satisfied that yes, this cluster or this organization does this, and this. For skincare, for example, they have to be organic, herbal, I think organic, I'm not entirely sure, but herbal for sure, cruelty free for sure. So once these are satisfied, KVIC gives them licenses to market their products as Khadi India items, so with the official brand name of Khadi India. They are sold in khadi stores all across the country. In fact, all the products that I've bought are from physical stores, from brick and mortar stores, but you can also find them online from KVIC's official website. Recently, KVIC has also started another e-commerce website. It's still in the beta stage, and I have not ordered anything from there. But from its official site, we have ordered a few items to be given as gifts to our family and friends back in India. So I know that it works. They also sell through certain third-party e-commerce sites like Nykaa and Amazon. There is a bit of confusion though, because I understand there are loads of fakes in the market, and it's quite easy apparently to make fakes of Khadi India products. So if you're buying through Amazon or Flipkart, please make sure that the seller is the proper cluster or KVIC itself. Otherwise, if you buy from third-party sellers, you may not be duped, but you may be cheated. So it's a bit of hit and miss really. These clusters obviously have different names, and that's the reason when you buy Khadi personal care products, you might find names of different companies at the top. I'll show you, for example, this one is from Khadi Pure and it has a separate emblem, but it is also marketed with the Khadi India tag. So this is the Khadi India emblem here. And then you have got Khadi Organic. This is a hair cleanser from Khadi Organic, SLS and paraben free. I believe most Khadi skincare and hair care items are SLS and paraben free, at least the ones that I have. I'm very careful about not including paraben in my hair care products particularly. I've got the worst hair in the world and I have to really take care of it. Anyway, coming back to my original discussion. So this is from a cluster called Khadi Organic. And then I have got this one, which is the night cream from, where is this from? This is from Surbhi Gramodyog Vikas Sansthan. So they are all different clusters, but they all make herbal, cruelty-free products. And KVIC is satisfied with the way things are manufactured and the authenticity of the items, and have allowed them to use the official Khadi India tag and also sell their items in official Khadi and Village Industries Commission stores across the country. and also online on online platforms. I am a huge fan of Khadi skincare and hair care. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been disappointed with any of their products apart from this under eye gel, which for some reason is blue in color. I'm not a big fan of this, but everything else, I mean, my day starts with using their sunscreen, and then there's the day cream which I've recently finished. I had to throw off the bottle. I've got this night cream which is amazing and smells of incense sticks. I love the smells. And then this anti-acne face pack, which is a pre-prepared face pack. Sorry, the powders are coming out. Yeah. This is a pre-prepared face pack. I particularly am in love with this. I've got super sensitive skin that is prone to breakouts, especially when I work nights. I tend to have these probably stress related acne, but this somehow calms everything down. Apart from this, Khadi has also loads of very cute tin cans with face packs, but they are in powder form. You mix it with either water or rose water or mogra water, anything else you like. Mogra is jasmine. So I don't have any of those in London. I have them in Calcutta, and every time I visit Calcutta, I use the face packs quite frequently, and they are very nice. You only need to make sure that the ingredients that are listed are suitable for your skin. For example, I've mentioned in my skincare video that I was once told that rose water can aggravate pimples, and since then I've completely eliminated it from my skincare routine. So anything that contains rose or rose water, I don't use them. So be a little careful and have a look at the ingredients and make sure that you are not sensitive to any of the items. Even among hair care, I have loads of Khadi shampoos. Excellent products, honestly. Shampoos, conditioners, creams, facial cleansers, I use that as well. Packs, every single Khadi item is absolutely amazing, and I don't know how they manage to make these and sell these at such affordable prices. For example, this night cream is 230 rupees for 50 grams. This shampoo is only 159 rupees for 210 milliliters. The conditioners cost 190, also for 210 milliliters. Then I've got this hair oil, also 210 mils, which is 300. The most expensive thing is perhaps sunscreen, which is also paraben free, by the way, and this is also 210 mils and cost 405 rupees. So you see, they are so affordable. I just can't believe how cheap they are. I don't like to use the word cheap because it doesn't sound nice, but they really are very affordable. The one thing that is one of my top favorites, which sadly I've run out of, I need to replenish my stock when I visit India next time, are the soaps, the bar soaps. They come in many different kind of flavors and in pastel shades. They look pretty too, and they are excellent. They are very good in the job that they do. In fact, if you have a dog, you can use their neem soap. Sometimes the neem comes in combination with tulsi or basil, doesn't matter, but that is what our dog, we have a golden retriever, and that is what our golden retriever uses for his baths. And even though he has got a thick double coat, it helps to keep it shiny, keeps away fleas and ticks. So I'm not just happy with how these products work on my skin, but also on the coat of my very pampered dog. My only complaint against Khadi products is the packaging. I mean, considering that they are Ayurvedic, herbal, organic, cruelty free, all the right tick boxes, I don't understand why they have to use so much plastic. Clearly not environmentally friendly. Or if they had any provision to refill bottles or sell their popular products in bigger bottles, that would have been really useful. So these are quite flimsy plastic bottles. For sure they're not recyclable. I don't think they are. At the same time, I do acknowledge that if they had to market them in glass bottles or something that looks fancier, then that would hike up the price. I get that. But I think Khadi as a brand has so much potential. In recent days, all of us have noticed a huge spike in the interest among consumers for these kinds of personal care items. There are many brands that are coming up. I'm sure they're very good too, but their packaging is so attractive. I mean, the way their bottles are designed, and their labels, and the way they decorate their boxes, that makes it more attractive. That gives a spa like feeling, even if you're not actually having a fancy massage. But khadi, the packaging is quite basic. Personally, I do not have any problem with basic packaging. I prefer the packaging to be the most basic possible, but environment friendly too. So this clearly does not tick that box. If they have ambition of marketing this internationally and making khadi into a global brand that it deserves to be, they should concentrate a bit on packaging too. Also, these woven bags, I'm pretty certain these are non-recyclable plasticky ones. I mean, they don't feel like plastic, but I'm certain that these are not the most eco-conscious bags that are available in the market. So yes, they could do better, and I really hope that they are listening. I believe that khadi has a huge potential, and I would really recommend that you go and try it. Just because it's cheap, please don't think it's not worth it. I assure you it's better than most expensive brands of personal items that we are used to using. If you don't believe me, just try it. Buy a body wash or a body cream. I mean, these are quite basic products. They don't harm anyone. Make sure that the products, as I mentioned, the products listed are suitable for you. You're not allergic or sensitive to any of them. Go for it. And if you like the body wash or body cream, then you can move on to other things that's suitable to be used on the face. I'm pretty certain that very soon you'll also turn into a khadi fan person like I am. And if you like what I've done to my eyes, so India is going to be celebrating its Republic Day in 2 days time, and this is my Republic Day special look. And by the way, this is khadi too. This is in fact from a khadi store, and this is what khadi is: hand spun and hand woven and handmade cloth. Anyway, what was I talking about? My eye makeup. Yes, if you like what I've done with my eyes, I've got a tutorial. I've already published it on Instagram, but I think I'll make a YouTube Shorts video too and publish it on my YouTube channel. Please do like this if you have enjoyed, and thank you. Bye. Jai Hind.